It's a beautiful week in October. The temperatures are actually going to hit the high 70s here, maybe even up to 80. So, we're backing up the motorhome. And we're hooking on the trailer with the e-bikes. We're going to take the Kia too. See my little co-pilot in there? Because I have a doctor appointment tomorrow. There we go. And then we just have to roll it out that far to hook it up. And we're going to camp near Green Bay at Bayshore County Park near DYKESVILLE. It's their last week that they're open before they close for the season. So it's a good time to go. So while Steve gets everything hooked up, I'm going to turn on the flashers so we can test the lights. Let's see here. Crawl up, hit the flashers. Yep. Oh, they went back. There they go. Steve just did some rewiring on the lights and fixing some wires, so everything works good. And then once he pulls out, I'll shut the door and I'm going to follow him all the way down to the park. Normally we never take a second vehicle, but this time because I do have an appointment tomorrow near the campground, that's why we're taking along the extra one. Plus we have a couple little stops we want to make there. A little too far to take the e-bikes on. We'll talk more about that later. And here we go, ready to start our journey. The tire pressure monitor has figured out all of the tire pressures on the vehicles. We'll lock this down, set the alarms. The cameras are already on. There we go. And everything's set. We're ready to hit the road. Nick says, there goes my camper without me. What kind of deal is this? He's used to riding inside the camper. Okay, we're off. We easily got a campsite. Half of them are first come, first serve. The other half are reservable. When we found a site, we happened to find this dollar bill ripped in half, laying on the picnic table. I wonder if somebody lost a bet or something. I don't know. We gave it to one of the grandkids. Filming again. Okay, now it says we're just down 1/2 inch on the front, but that's pretty good for now. Okay.
Yep, perfect.
Okay, now we'll get the Kia and the trailer parked in here. I think maybe we can sneak the trailer right in here on the grass. We'll see. Here comes our little trailer with our e-bikes and camping gear. Wow, look at this. We almost have this whole loop to ourselves. Everybody left. They all moved out. Yeah, Nick says it's time to go for a walk. Right? Come on. Let's go. Go on. Come on, kangaroo. Colors are just beautiful. 2 weeks ago we were up north and the colors were nice. And now we headed a little further south last week and the colors were nice. Now we're even further south near Green Bay and the colors are nice. Kind of followed the frost line. This is Bayshore, Brown County Park. And we did not ride our bikes down here. It's a little steep. This is going from the campground and picnic area down to the water. Nope, I didn't feel like riding the bike down here. Or riding it back up for that matter. It's very steep. What percent incline you think this is, Steve?
I don't know. It's over 10 for sure.
There's a path down from the campground to the swimming beach. With lots of steps. Right here. And that goes all the way up to the campground. So here's a little beach. It's pretty rocky, but still a beach. And over here there's a little breakwater and a marina. And we live over there, across the bay. Oh, right down there, that's a heron. A blue heron, I think. Here, we'll zoom in on it. Is that a blue heron? Kind of looks like it. There's the boat ramps. Hey, this one's kind of out of commission. Here's the nicer ones. Lots and lots of bird poop on them. A little seagull. Some nice docks that float up and down with the water levels. Okay, now we gotta go back up the hill. Beautiful colors. It's a partly cloudy, partly sunny day. Little baseball diamond and a picnic area. Volleyball. They have a really nice playground area. Big wooden ship for the children to crawl on. Great big pirate ship. Kind of cute. And through here along the ledge, there's more of a picnic area. And there's a great big bouncy balloon thing for the kids, which is kind of cute. It's right here, this big red, blue, and yellow thing. It's a sealed down piece of vinyl, evidently with a fan underneath it or something that makes it billow up. And then you crawl and bounce around on it. And down here is the entrance into the campground. Starting some of the tree removal. A lot of the trees are marked for being taken down because of the emerald ash borer has destroyed a lot of trees. So everywhere that you see an orange tie around a trunk of a tree is where they're going to be cutting them down. They're all dead. They got to come down. Well, our neighbors left that were down to the west of us, and now we do have one other camper to the east of us. But that's it for our loop. It's pretty sparse. So that's our only neighbors right now. Home again, jiggity jig. Here we are at Weequahic Falls over by Dykesville. And there's no waterfalls coming. The river is dry. So there's still part of a pond down here. Steve's going to check and see how deep it is. Ta-da! Normally, this is a beautiful waterfalls coming down over the top of the ledges of this limestone. And it's gorgeous cascading water. In the winter, this is all frozen waterfalls. All along here. But this time of year, we are so short on rainfall here in Wisconsin that the river up above is dried up, and all that's left here is just a little bit of a trickle, which I think is actually coming through the layers of rock themselves. None of it's coming from above, from the river. So it's just got to be groundwater or spring water coming in. And that's it. No waterfalls. Really pretty though. Normally this is all running water through here down out underneath that bridge. And it's all ledges of limestone. Part of the Niagara Escarpment, which starts way over by Niagara Falls with the glacial movement. This is all that's left right now. We'll have to come back in the spring when it's roaring. Hey, Nick. Nick! He's busy. He's sniffing. Not very fresh water either. It's kind of stinky and stagnant because none of it's really flowing. Look at the roots of that tree. Reaching down, growing on the edge of the limestone. Pretty cool. You can hear the noise of the highway up overhead. It's Highway 57 Well, the layers of the limestone rock. Pretty neat. Well, time to head back to the campground. We're camping just north of Weequahic Falls at Bayshore, which is a Brown County campground.